Pacific Park at Santa Monica Pier is a small but very fun park. This park only takes up about a half an acre and has about 14 rides, but those rides are super fun, so let's get right into a review. Okay, first let's talk about the arrival experience. So everyone parks in lots around the corner, but what most people don't realize is you can actually drive down the boardwalk. It seems a little weird because the planks are kind of old, but it works, and we parked in a lot right next to the West Coaster, as you can see from this video. So it's a pretty good arrival experience. The first impressions look really cool. It is a very small park, but it looks very cool from any view, either on the beach or in the parking lot. Just a quick note about the carousel. We did not get to experience it because right before we did, it broke down for some reason. I don't know why. So we didn't get to experience it. But we got to experience all the other rides, so yeah. Right when we got there, we kind of looked at the surrounding area. It's around the beaches. It's a great view. And it kind of borders the entire park, so it's really nice. And it's a much different landscape than where I live. But let's get right to the rides. Our first stop was the West Coaster. This is a Morgan coaster, and it's pretty forceless, but it's pretty fun. What was weird was they were only loading the first half of the train when we were there, so it kind of cut the capacity in half. I don't understand why exactly, so we had to sit in the front few rows. We did get the front row, which was nice. It's an amazing view up top, and just like the helixes, you can see everything, like the mountains, the water, and it kind of borders the entire park. And the hills do give a little bit of airtime, but not much. There also is a set of trim brakes slanted, like on a slanted piece of section, which is kind of weird. I've never really seen that before. So yeah. The next thing we did was the scrambler. It's cool to see the West Coaster go around you, and it offers some good views, and it's pretty fast. The next thing we did was the Ferris wheel. It offered amazing views of the nearby mountains and the water. It was great. You could see the whole park, and it was super fun. A quick note about the bathrooms, good luck. The next attraction we experienced was the gyro loop. This is a very, very fun ride. It's kind of a do-it-yourself kind of ride. The operator starts the ride, but you basically have almost like a joystick, but there's two buttons on your restraint, and that controls the arm to make you go back or forth. And it's kind of like a game because you try to flip the car. I got a bunch of flips in a row, and it's very disorienting. I already have a POV of it on my channel that you can go watch, but overall, it's the best ride at the park and is super fun. Just to name a few of the smaller rides, there was this tilt-a-whirl called Shark Frenzy. It's pretty fun, but it's not that fast. You don't get as many spins as ones at like Funtown and Saco, but it's still pretty fun. Another one was Inky's Airlift. You can actually get it going pretty fast, but it's a fun family ride. And then there was a Seaside Swing, which is really painful for me because the lap bars come down a lot. And then there's the bumper cars, which are pretty fun. And as you can see in the video, they were kind of wrapped up because it was the closing of the park and they wanted everyone out. Just a quick note about the Sea Dragon. It was closed and started testing. I asked the lady that was operating it when it's going to open, and she had no idea. So I heard it's new, but it was the end of the day and the park was closing soon. We had to get to our hotel, so we didn't get to experience it. It looked pretty fun. It looked like it went pretty high and gave good views, so I wish we experienced it, but it's fine. It's a ride I've done at many other parks before. Just to wrap things up, Santa Monica Park is a very amazing place and super fun. Definitely would recommend it. But that will be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day.